Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Chandler, the Geek Slays. Welcome back to episode 47 of the Scuffed podcast. Apparently, Destiny wants to talk about TikTok.
Sad.
Yeah, Twitch is down right now for whatever fucking reason. So,
because they're lazy.
Just Twitch kind of fucking sucks. Yeah. Dead.
I'm sad I can't interact with you guys.
If Twitch just never came back?
It looks like we're moving to YouTube, boys.
Girl?
Okay.
Well, I don't have any female followers. Well, Krypton, maybe. We don't
I thought
know.
you had another one.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you do.
Yeah.
Who, what?
I'm pretty sure it's someone who was like Equestria and was all cool about My Little Pony.
Oh, that was a
No,
guy.
that was definitely a guy.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
What the hell? I don't remember. Like Gamer Girl or something like that.
No.
I'm pretty sure. What about the one that's always in Discord? Isn't that one following?
Who?
The chick that was in Discord? Remember when they were...
Shaylee?
I don't know.
Yes, that shit.
Oh.
Alright. Well, the
No.
initial...
Yeah, this is a weird start to the podcast.
I
I'm
guess I
still
don't know who Shaylee is, so...
no,
not
no, you
important. It's also
Okay.
not really important, but
Anyway, the reason why TikToks was like the topic is because we were trying to explain some TikTok trends to this guy, and he doesn't even any of them. It's really sad because TikTok is very fun. Granted, I don't have the app, but I watch it on Instagram.
you should.
I had it once, but see, here's the issue. I'm trying to really down my social media time. So every now and again, I'll just like completely log out, or shut down all of my social media apps, so that way I kind of get more productive with my time. But if I had TikTok, and even Instagram is like this for me, I can spend like 2 to 3 hours straight scrolling. That's why I was up till 3 a.m. That's why I was up till 3 a.m. That's literally his life, though. Like,
Oh yeah, don't.
that's not fair.
Yeah,
Right, but you're amateur compared to...
Yeah,
but
okay,
it's like his
everyone is,
professional
because it is
life.
my job
Yeah.
to spend time on social media. I'm watching TikToks to try to find content that I want to make. Not exactly rip anybody off, but see an idea and go, oh, here's how I can do that, but better. Or worse.
I was about to say.
I like to think it's better.
Sometimes it's better being worse.
Right. It's funnier. That's for sure.
But
So-
as long as you spend on the internet, I don't know how every time we show up you do not know what to talk about.
Because the internet is full of, like, politics, and I refuse.
That's true.
That's true, especially right now.
We've recorded nearly 50 episodes of this, and I've only got into politics twice, and I'm proud of that. Norma,
A friend.
her other boyfriend.
From
Good
you.
cover up, Kayla.
Yes. Well, hey, we do know a guy whose name is Kaylin, so
Right.
who fucking knows?
No, she's a chick that I graduated with. Can you chill?
He has no chill.
It's Kayla Roby.
Oh. Alright.
My proof.
Why the fuck?
Who dat?
She's a friend, and she's trying to get a puppy.
I know absolutely nothing anymore.
Obviously.
Yeah. Fair. Let's be honest. When's the last time I talked to anybody from Guernsey that isn't you?
I have no idea.
Fucking time.
We don't even talk unless it's like this.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know shit that goes on in your life. Fuck,
well,
I barely know
it's
shit
this-
that goes on in his.
Okay, that is so... Okay, you are so clingy with him, dude.
No.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
if I text
Okay,
you
no.
and say, do you want
No.
to stream something? And he says yes, I get fucking pissed when it's been 20 minutes.
It's so much
and
more
he does
than that.
nothing.
You sent him like 5 text messages before he said, yes, sorry, I was busy. And then he didn't respond because he had to go do something in the living room for like 5 minutes. And you sent him 2 more texts. Dude. Clingy.
He's got a job to do.
Oh my gosh.
And it's annoying when I ask him if he wants to stream with me. He says yes, and it takes 30 minutes for him to show up.
You know, you should be used to toxic coworkers by now.
Oh, you don't even know. When did I send him 5 texts in between texts?
No, it's usually just oi fuckhead, hey, fuckhead.
No, that's not true. No, there was a time I sent 3 messages. I said,
That
wow,
one right
rude.
there.
And he said,
Yeah.
that's 3.
That's okay.
Not 5 and then 2. It was 3.
But what did the messages say, though? That's like...
Facebook said you'd been active without answering me. That gets fucking annoying.
Oh my goodness!
Honestly,
that's so funny because that's like, I've been left on red. Like, Jesus,
I get
what am I
fucking
supposed
annoyed.
to do?
No, I get fucking annoyed if I ask anyone something and I can see that they read the shit. It pisses me the
Dude,
fuck
The
that's
thing with
so
this
funny.
morning, the thing was this morning,
It's like white girl
is I was
status.
half asleep when I was texting you. So
See, this morning I didn't
I
fucking
texted you
double
back,
text you.
and you texted me back quick enough that it didn't make any notification or make any noise. Popped up, and so I had my eyes closed, didn't hear anything. So I thought, well, he didn't message me
God.
back.
Clingy girlfriend, boyfriend explanation. Bam. Point proven.
No.
Yeah,
don't
why are
accept
both of
it.
you smiling? Look
I
at your
don't
little
accept it.
faces.
I don't accept this.
Win for Destiny.
No.
This is persistent. We call it persistent.
I don't fucking
I
know
don't
what
even
you're
know what you're
going
thinking
for.
right now.
I
Yeah.
don't know what you're going for here, bud.
Well, there's a word for somebody who just persistently, tells people that they're wrong and I'm right, basically. And you cannot even get a word in to say, hey, you're not wrong, because they're like, nah, I'm right.
Nah.
Nah, fuck you, I'm right.
Well,
No, I'm right.
Okay.
That's actually him on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Too.
Trust me, I know.
No.
I know you're dating him, but I
no.
spend
Yeah,
more time
this-
talking to him.
Bam! Another point.
I
to my
literally have
argument.
him on my streams, Destiny. I stream for 8 hours a day, and he comes and plays video games with me.
You guys are fun to get riled up.
There are a lot of people I talk to more than you talk to him. Because
I just think it's funny.
I talk to myself 24 hours a day.
Well, that's true. I do talk to myself a lot.
A sign of intelligence or insanity. But,
Both.
if you're really, really smart, you're insane.
I don't
Look
know
at
if
Albert
that-
Einstein. People thought he was insane, but he was just super fucking smart.
I don't
Einstein
think
was
that's a
insane.
thing.
The people that he was around thought he was fucking loony.
Oh.
Yeah. Us today go, okay, he was a genius. Back then, they were like, okay, this guy's crazy. Look at his hair.
it
He's
working
crazy.
now?
No. But, no, I'm in my Discord letting people know that we're not going to be live. And Discord just double sent the message. I'm very confused.
Why?
But like
Everything's breaking.
6 minutes later. It didn't just double send, it like sent. Somebody replied and then it just sent again because maybe they weren't reading. You
Maybe
weren't
it was your
paying
bot. Bot has hacked your phone.
Sure. But fucking maybe.
You have smack talked your bot too much. It's coming back for revenge.
My bot's a little bitch. Never actually fucking shows up. We'll go like 10 streams, the bot doesn't show up, and then all of a sudden it just does. Most annoying thing ever. So do you have something to talk about, or do you just want to listen to me
I mean, I'm just-
self-monologue for a bit?
I done started the topic and went crazy, and now I'm just
You
here.
started the topic, and then you made it about something else.
Tie my shoe.
Untie her shoe. Tie her shoelaces to her other shoelaces.
Ow!
Ow.
Karma. Instant karma.
That was kind of instant karma.
Speaking of, do you believe in karma?
Eh,
I believe in karma. Major time. Oh yeah.
Hard to believe in anything, because it's major fucking bullshit. All the time.
He's an atheist.
Well, I know that. I'm fully aware.
Okay.
That's an easy thing to figure out.
But karma doesn't necessarily have to be linked to religion.
No, I'm just saying that you can see terrible people do terrible things and nothing fucking happens.
Until you look
But I
away.
say, fuck you. And then my mother dies or something. I don't know.
Whoa, that's
So if karma is
extreme.
real, karma's just a cunt. Hit her with the hard D.
Some people have worse karma than others.
Are you pointing at me or him? I literally cannot.
Oh, God.
I'm not a fucking chicken wing.
Fucking
a
vampire?
Cannibal. Nom 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 nom.
She
Just kidding.
missed and just
I'm
drooled
just
on my
kidding.
arm.
Gross.
You should. Oh my god, funny story. I guess since that can just send me on a. There we go.
Tangent.
So one of my friends, or I guess old friends, I don't know. He owned a Bronco, and like one night we were hanging out. Like he just pulled up in my driveway and we were hanging out, and then this was way before I even knew you. Okay, all right, cool. Anyway, he left for a second to go get something to drink, and I got hungry, so I went inside my house and made a bowl of cereal. So by the time we pulled back up, I was eating a bowl of cereal out in my driveway, just standing there. He stayed in his car because it was warm. I don't know why. So he like rolled down the window all the way and was talking to me, and he was making me laugh really, really hard. And I warned him to stop, and he wouldn't listen to me. And so he started to like roll up his window, and then he said something again. And I'm not gonna lie, I spit milk everywhere, and because it only got to like here, it got all over his forehead, inside of his truck, all over his window. It was so funny. But I dropped my bowl of cereal afterwards. It made me so sad. But
So
he was so
karma?
upset. No.
Is that
It was
what that
just-
is?
No. Why would that? Well, maybe
I don't
I
know.
did. Yeah, maybe because I did warn him to stop, and he didn't listen. And
I think shit
the world
just happens.
teaching a lesson.
I stick with shit just happens. I don't know.
Wait,
I
you
don't
spit milk on another man? Who is he and what's his name?
Dude, it was Jonathan Martinez.
I'm gonna go kill him.
Why are we
No.
name dropping here?
Yeah, you
No,
can say
he's
first names,
like-
don't use
oh.
last names.
Yes, that's
Sorry.
a terrible choice. It's the internet.
I do it on accident sometimes.
All
too.
no, don't say sometimes. There's never been one time where you've said someone's name without going, "Oh, what's their last name?" Oh yes, Gabriel Iglesias. Like, dude, you could have just went with the first. They are an internet personality.
Dude, that's gonna be so
That is
loud.
so fucking annoying.
Oh my god.
That
That's-
isn't helping. Stop.
Well, because I know a lot of people do not
I
pet me.
I don't like how flinchy she is. You're about to get some wife beater
She's
claims
the one
on
that
the
beats
internet.
me.
Oh no.
No, I do not.
Not
Oh, no.
anymore. She used to.
Oh my god.
This is on the internet.
This
now.
is really, dude. What is wrong with you?
You're a wife beater. Wait, a husband beater?
Oh my god.
I think it's a bitch beater. Ow.
Yeah, that's the about to panic that just happened.
Between both of us? Yeah. I think Destiny was worried I was going to hit her or something. No, when I like reached for his hand, you were worried I was going to like miss and jab your thigh.
Yeah, well, that would have hurt. Can you keep your hands to yourself?
No, I want to finger your foot. They're soft.
And this is why we call it the Scuffed As podcast. Everything's just scuffed.
I definitely vote that this gets thrown in the trash and we record later.
No.
What?
When's
No,
later?
There is no later. Today's Thursday.
When can we record that I can still have this up by 5 a.m.?
I can come back.
This is content.
I literally woke up at 1 a.m. this morning and I'm fucking tired. So
Yeah, it's
there
his
is no
bedtime.
coming back. This is the podcast.
Awkward podcast.
Well,
Oh,
it's more of just a video.
Kinda. I mean, no, it's still the podcast. It's just not a stream, which is Twitch's fault. Why the fuck do you do these things all the time?
Working at a bar makes you anxious, man.
You have been like this way before that.
Yeah, don't even. You've been like that since you're like 6 years old, bud. He just crushes bottles.
I know.
did not. I just set it down.
No, you
Exactly.
Not even crushed.
Dude, you are literally... I just set it down.
And now
Pop
we
it
return
all
from
over
our
your-
ASMR moment.
Oh, that was a good ASMR moment.
What does that mean?
Oh, God. Auditory stimulating... Oh, Destiny.
Why are you looking at me like I'm retarded but won't tell me what it is?
You have never heard of ASMR?
No! Obviously.
Oh my god.
I literally
It's like-
make ASMR jokes every time we stream.
It's where people, like, I don't even know what it stands for. It's where
It's
people
auditory-
make, like,
I like that. It's
sounds.
funny. That's funny. You're stupid, but I don't know what it means.
I know
It's a
what it is.
But you don't know what it means.
If you know what it is, you know what it, like, I can explain to you what it is, and then you're gonna know what it means.
It's weird fuckers who like listening to people whisper
How
and smack their lips.
how would you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Autonomous sensory
Me
meridian
meridian
response.
So you're gonna tell me you're gonna remember that from reading it one time?
fucking better.
You just can't tell. You can't look at me like I'm retarded and then not remember what it.
I just
Actually,
can't believe
Because
you
that's not the
never-
exact That's not what. That's what ASMR stands for.
You didn't.
Not what
no,
ASMR is.
Yeah, you didn't ask what does it mean. You said what is it?
What does it mean?
That is the definition of it. But what it is it's where people make like they do like drinking and eating like really close to a microphone or like rain on a tin roof whenever you get on Spotify or something. That's considered ASMR. It's like isolated sounds. That's what it is.
I'll isolate your sound.
The fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
When he doesn't understand something, he tries to make a perverted joke to make everybody laugh.
There was no perversion.
No, he just makes a shitty
You
joke.
literally do that all the time.
I think you learned that one from me.
Yeah, it came from him. I'd spent too much time
Why?
with that asshole.
Ouch. But yeah.
Well, hey, to be fair, you call him way worse.
Yeah. You
You
call
call
me
him
fuckhead on a
way
day-to-day
worse.
basis.
Way
Or
worse.
the C word. I almost
Thank
said
you.
it.
Thank you.
You can't say the C word in front of the young ears here. Fucker.
What is your problem with that word, by the way? I'm
I
just curious.
I really don't like the word. I don't like the meaning behind it. I don't like it. I just don't like whenever. Yeah, I don't like it. Leave it at that.
Do you also hate the word moist?
No.
Oh.
Moist does not
I
bother
enjoy
me.
the word moist.
Fucking.
There's your perversion. There's your perversion.
And everybody wonders why I call you fuckhead. She's like, ah, I see. Destiny just got her new nickname for Wonder. Ah!
Karma! Yes! Karma! Oh my god!
Ah!
Oh my god!
Ah!
You know why they call it the funny bone? Because it's connected to the humorous and it's freaking funny for everybody else. That was instant karma. I hope you feel
It didn't
tingles
even hit
all
my
the way.
funny bone. It just fucking
I
hurt.
literally hope it tingles all the way to your fingertips.
It didn't hit my funny bone. It hit like the outside of my fucking
That's
elbow.
so funny.
That's awesome.
That was instant karma.
Ah!
I'm glad I got that on video.
That's
You
gonna
got
make this,
nothing. You forgot to hit the
That is
record.
gonna make
Nope,
that
that's
whole
not how that
video worth it.
Oh yeah, everybody skip to 1845 and you'll see Wonder.
You should straight up put that in your Twitter. You should really like just be like, all right, best part.
1814, we
bing,
took
bing.
a little trip.
No.
We took a little bang.
Phrasing.
Yeah, we did.
Boom.
We really did.
Are we just,
Every day and twice on Sundays.
are we just not doing phrasing anymore? Or...
What'd you phrase?
I forget neither of you watch good television shows.
Hey. Rude.
Don't you start, Miss My Little Pony. Don't you fucking start.
You know what? I am happy to keep my childhood side intact. And I don't care what anybody else says because guess what?
Lucky
That's
you.
why- time out.
You had a
Time out.
childhood.
That actually. Don't go there with
God
me.
damn it.
But you know, that's what makes. Did you know that they say watching a Disney movie or watching Disney makes you like psychologically happier as a person?
You know what else makes you psychologically happier? Holding boobs.
What is wrong with you?
So
Look it up. Even women.
do you?
Yeah, but why are
Hold
you
on.
holding your hand in your in? On
Yeah,
your
what is
forehead?
wrong
What's
with
wrong
you?
with you?
It's only been 20 minutes.
It's only been 20. That's fair.
A lot has happened. It's only been 20 minutes.
That's true. There's a lot of content in this episode.
It sucks that we're not actually like on a stream. I'm really
See,
sad.
the thing is,
about
if
it.
we were streaming this, the content we've had wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have.
We've been more
See
focused
what I
on reading
fucking
chat.
mean, right? And chat would have steered this in an entirely different direction.
we wouldn't
but
have had
also-
the elbow hint.
Right? Are you wanting to compare whose childhood was worse?
Nope. No.
She legally
no,
can't even explain
no,
some of her childhood.
No, and did I mention no?
Intriguing.
No. Okay.
Did you?
Waka waka waka.
I'm gonna say it
Nope.
because I say it a lot.
Nope.
Like my favorite story.
No. What was your thing? The phrasing thing.
Oh, Archer. Where it started.
Archer sucks.
No, it did. Whoa, buddy. Get the fuck out of my house.
Buy chat hat or videos. Buy something.
Okay.
So what happens?
Don't you fucking dare. Put that shit down.
Don't.
You're gonna. Dude.
Don't.
Dude.
Really?
Thanks, man.
Why can you not just listen?
Last time it got stuck in his hat.
Dude, those M&Ms are gross, dude. I feel like those holiday M&Ms taste different.
They do taste different. Why do you...
Please.
Anyway, what was the Archer thing? Okay.
Okay, so when somebody
Definitely gonna
says
be loud.
something that sounds even remotely sexual, say phrasing, and it's funny. Like your whole something about
Starting
bang.
with a bang. I
Yeah,
didn't even mean
so
it to be that way.
So I was like, boom, phrasing, and there's just nothing. Nobody ever
sorry.
gets it, and it annoys the fuck out of me. And then from that same show, everybody just stopped doing phrasing for a while. So, main character's just like, are we not doing phrasing anymore? Like, that was like our whole thing. That was the thing.
I see.
Nobody ever does phrasing anymore.
Oh.
Will you put the fucking M&Ms down? Jesus Christ.
The
Your
other thing-
ADHD is kicking in real hard today, isn't it, bud?
I got
Um,
tested. I technically don't have ADHD.
The thing that I was telling you, like, the reason why I brought up the whole I should start watching Friends thing is because one of the clips that came over that I found funny that came over my Instagram feed was, when Phoebe and Ross are arguing about evolution, and then, like, Phoebe blows Ross's mind after, like, 3 days of arguing, and she's like, okay, so over like 50 years ago, there were still people who thought that the world was flat, right? And then
I think 50 is the wrong number
No,
there,
it was-
Destiny, but
and-
I mean, there are
okay.
still people who believe that today, so never fucking
and then
mind.
I was about to say.
and then she was like, and then 20 years ago, you guys thought that the atom was the smallest thing, all the way up until you decided to split it open and a whole bunch of shit came
A
out.
whole mess of crap
Right?
came
Yeah,
out,
exactly. And then she's like, so, can you really tell me there is not one teeny tiny possibility that you could be wrong about evolution? And Ross is like, well, I
guess maybe there's a teeny,
tiny
possibility.
possibility. And then she goes, I can't believe you broke. And then she's like, how are you going to be able to live with yourself? You completely turned your back on your ideologies. And it was just so funny because like everyone portrays Phoebe to be like the dumb one, but
Before
I mean, in
I
reality,
disagreed with you, but at least I respected you.
yeah, exactly. See, and I'm like, well, I mean, it's so funny. I really should watch Friends, like a full episode.
Dude, Friends is amazing. Friends is so fun.
Friends sucks.
How do you live with this guy? Oh, that's
I
right.
don't.
You moved out.
Well, it's not just. Oh.
You don't love me anymore.
Don't worry, nobody does.
True. That's why I'm a bartender.
Yeah, so people buy you shots and you can just drink for the rest of your life.
Because when they're almost in a coma, they might like me.
No, still no.
Although they didn't like me yesterday because I got really mad and told them to get the fuck out of the bar.
Why?
Because they have to be out of the bar by 10 o'clock.
Ugh.
And they didn't want to leave. One
Not-
more drink!
Not anymore, right? Or is that Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
When does it? What does it switch to?
Back to normal. So
Is
they
it just
close
back
at
to normal? I don't know what Rena said the other day that they were gonna allow bars to stay open till fucking 5 a.m. for some reason.
They can, if they
Oh.
wanted to.
Oh,
And
so
it's
they-
only for certain establishments.
Oh.
So,
It's usually probably.
no.
Oh, just a straight up.
It
bar.
depends on the type of liquor license they have.
Oh, I
Oh.
ordered a chicken strip basket from the bar last night.
Which bar?
Tony. Like, Ben's only does, like, certain stuff after a certain time period.
I refuse to eat at Ben's.
I mean, I don't necessarily blame you, dude, but their pizza is freaking awesome.
See,
No, their
I'm
pizza
not
is
gonna
great.
tell you who, but I know some person that I know a person that cooks there, and I would literally shoot myself 10 times in the head before eating anything they cooked. So
I want to see you get past the first trigger pull.
Let's
you underestimate my abilities.
throw that
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
I mean,
what is wrong
yeah.
with you?
Yeah. I mean,
That is
he
not
might get
funny.
two
This
out there.
isn't-
That is not funny.
Literally, somebody
It's
shot
pretty funny.
themselves in the head sitting in this about
Right
this
here.
exact spot,
Yeah, but that's still, like... Oh.
and then
Out
got up
there.
and walked through the door because they didn't want them to break the doors down. They're cool doors. My brother may be a psychopath, you know, or like a mutant. He's not human.
At least definitely part cyborg now. Metal. His head's metal.
Yeah.
Titanium? Is it titanium?
No, it's Kevlar actually.
Kevlar.
How
Oh,
do airports work? After you go, like, no,
Huh?
no, I mean, like,
What?
sorry, I know, I
You
probably
mean
should hold on,
airplanes?
time out. No. I probably should have finished the whole phrase. How do airports work, like metal detectors, after someone does get, like, you know, like a knee replacement or like something like that happening, like where you actually have like a type of metal in your body? How
Well,
does
it
like the
would
metal
go
detector
off.
process work?
Yeah, it goes
Well,
off.
yeah, but I mean,
And then they search you,
what-
and then
Well, no, you go through if it goes off.
do you not warn somebody? Like tell them like, yo, I
It
have like a
wouldn't
metal
matter.
Because
plate
it
in my
doesn't go
head.
off all the time.
right.
Well, that's scary.
So,
No, because it's the material that it's made out of. So most things that are in you that are made are either sea coral, Kevlar, or stainless steel. Which all
if
of
you're
those,
super rich, it
two of
can
those-
be titanium.
right. Which titanium, stainless steel have your best chances of setting a metal detector off, but
Kevlar almost never will.
Kevlar and sea coral won't because.
Kevlar can, but normally it won't.
So what happens if it does set it off? Go through and they go, okay, do you have any metal in your pocket? Well, I've had knee replacement. Could be my knee. And then they get that little wand thing, which is a little more stronger than the box. They go over the top of that knee. And if it goes off, then it's probably like, okay, it's
Which,
your knee.
for my brother, it must be wild. Yeah, there's a big Kevlar chunk in my skull right here. Nobody's gonna fucking believe that.
Wasn't the only one.
Speaking of airports, if you could vacation anywhere right now in this moment, where would you vacation? Iceland.
Is it a vacation, or can I just fucking move there?
No, just vacation.
Fuck.
What happens if you get lost there?
Yeah, what happens if I just...
You guys, it's a
Decide to
vacation,
stay.
okay? Can we just keep it to a vacation? Can you guys just keep it simple?
Yeah, but I want to get the fuck out of this country.
Well,
I
bye.
almost want to go to China just to see how much they're celebrating the fight between
I don't
the
think
United
that's
States
how
of
that's
America
working.
and the United States of America.
I mean,
Don't get political. Okay, anyway.
yeah, I was gonna make a joke, but let's not today. Ireland.
Ireland? That's a good place to go. I'll be in Iceland.
My family's Irish, so I'm gonna go. What the fuck's in Iceland?
Iceland is beautiful.
Actually, it's
Yeah,
you're
but like,
thinking.
why?
So when
no,
you think of
no,
Iceland,
I know what you're gonna say. Because Greenland is actually the one that's covered in ice. I know.
correct.
But what the fuck's in Iceland?
Dude,
A lot
Iceland,
of chicks.
Iceland is so beautiful, and they have so like, oh my
Is it
goodness,
Iceland
I
or
can't
Poland?
even.
I'm thinking of that has. I'm pretty sure. No.
Females make up 52% of the world's population. There's a lot of chicks everywhere.
If you're talking about like who was like
No,
they were
there's-
paying males to go live there and shit like
Yes.
that, that's Iceland.
Is it okay?
The
'Cause
fuck?
There's
Yeah, no.
like to
Very
every
true.
one
What?
male, there's like 47 females.
That's sick.
So females literally pay people to come over and live with them because they don't. There's not enough males to go. They pay males to go over there and have sex with a bunch of females.
That can't be a real thing.
It's a real thing, but you have to pass a certain standard in order to go there.
Oh,
and
of course.
be sold basically.
Gotta be 6 foot tall.
I really don't know anybody who would like oppose to.
But that's a relationship.
Well,
You wouldn't oppose to it. She would oppose to you. Not
hey,
oppose
that's
to it. Or not.
I.
We're learning new things. Chat.
No, it's just I am not the girlfriend to be like, no, you can't go out with your friends and do
I
this. Or,
think there's
or,
a difference.
I think there's a
there.
big difference.
Because seriously, like, because I'm gonna be going to like Laramie, and then I might be moving to Oklahoma for a little bit to finish PT school and stuff. So like, regardless, I mean, yes, it is different if you were being paid to go like live in Iceland to be mated to a female. But if you went and lived in Iceland to live in Iceland,
Yeah.
So did
That's
you just?
not what he was referring
I can't
to.
tell. Did she just give me permission to go fuck an Icelandian
No,
woman, or did
no.
I'm confused.
But also-
I'm
No.
confused.
At that
No.
exact same
No.
This is how
structure-
men get in trouble.
in that exact same structure though. The fuck was she admitting to planning on doing in Laramie in Oklahoma? That's what I'm taking.
no, because I'm going to like Laramie to finish my bachelor's program, and then I'm thinking honestly about going down south to finish my PT schooling.
Okay.
Is Oklahoma really down south?
Yeah.
Yes, it is considered the South.
Why they all
Why?
talk like that?
What do you mean? Why? It's like right next to Texas.
Yes, the southernmost point of Texas, just to Oklahoma, is like farther than the distance from Canada to Texas. That wouldn't be the South. It is the definition
Well, it's also,
of
like
the middle of the country.
Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma.
That's the South.
Those are all considered the South.
I
That's
don't
the
know.
South.
And not only that,
yes,
it was
is.
they don't categorize because it's in the South. It's because
I know, and it pisses me the fuck off. I hate hearing the South and it
it's
not
because
being in the
of
South.
The Confederate. That's why they're called the South.
It's still just fucking stupid.
'Cause
Just
you
like
go down-
hearing
go-
people say like Ohio's in the Midwest. I call bullshit. That is not middle or west. It bugs the fuck out of me.
There's a lot of things that bug you.
It's the South.
Well,
Well,
Oklahoma's the
people
South.
saying
It is in the
people
South.
making up stupid shit, and I'm not saying you're the one who made it up because it was around long before you, but whoever made up the stupid bullshit is fucking stupid.
Thing is she's actually lived there, and if she says that she's from the South, then she's from the South.
Fuck it, I'm from the South.
If just like if you lived in China
Southern
and they came
part
to
of
the United
Wyoming,
States,
it fucking
you
counts.
came from China.
No, that
Yes.
does not count.
Oklahoma is not southern, so I mean, maybe it's southern from the state to the north of it, which you can claim for literally every other state.
You would say you're from southern Wyoming, but I am from the South. Like,
No, you're from Oklahoma, like nearly the exact middle.
So
I'm
let's
gonna
just
have a
draw
freak
a
out.
line through the, find the exact middle of the United States, draw a line,
From
and
which
call the
side? The middle from which side? Because Florida hangs down a lot farther than California does.
No, I'm thinking like
well, there's
horizontally.
that.
Yes, that.
Horizontal line.
that
There, yes, but
you
there.
have to
no,
find the middle.
That's. I mean, actually, but technically speaking, that would be that would still count because there is like even Californians say like, oh, are you from the northern end or the southern end?
Right.
So.
But no, what I'm saying is because the line would be different if you're judging the middle between Maine and Florida than it would be between Washington and the bottom of California.
Find the
There's
average.
differences there.
Find
Our
the
country
average.
is weird shaped.
Find the average. Find the average.
Why couldn't it have just been square?
No, so all you do is you draw more than
Like
just
all
one
of
line.
you guys up here. The whole northern part of America is like fucking. You got Utah, that's a square. Wyoming, that's a square. Nebraska, that's like almost a square, but not
It's a
quite.
rectangle.
Colorado is a square. You guys are squares.
I'm square. Anyway, draw more than one line. So find the bottom, go to the bottom, and draw a line that touches every single state that's in the bottom. And measure each one of them and find the average, and then just take that average, and there's your middle.
Look at my.
We're not doing this. No, because we've said it, somebody on the internet will do it at some point. Hopefully. Somebody will listen to this.
I feel like anyone else that you ask if Oklahoma is a part of the South, they are going to say yes.
Oklahoma is the place for me.
And we just got copyright strike.
That's no, you didn't, because that's not the state
That's-
song.
No.
No, but if it is a song...
It is not
and
a
there's-
song.
It's not the song.
It's not a song.
Well, people have taken the song and then sang it that way, but that's not the original song.
It's not the song. I know my state song.
Cool. I fucking don't. Wyoming have a state song?
I actually have no
it
idea.
fucking sucks here. That's our song.
Fair enough.
I love Wyoming.
Well, I love it
Have
too.
you
Don't
never
worry,
been
but it doesn't
somewhere
not
better?
Suck.
Like, literally anywhere that's not here?
Arizona's
What
not
do you
very
mean?
great.
What's good about Wyoming?
Dude, the air up here is honestly a whole lot nicer than a lot of other areas. The
That's true.
population, since it's so low, is honestly, I would pay for that. I would absolutely pay for that. I've lived in 4 different states, okay? And Wyoming has trumped every single one of them. You guys have the most beautiful scenery that
Depends on
I've
the
seen.
part of the
That I
state.
have seen. And
I mean, go look outside right now.
yes, I
And
understand.
everywhere around here at all times of the year.
But
It's
you
just
have to
brown.
do that in every state. It's
Sure.
not like wherever you turn around in one state, you're gonna find beautiful scenery. That's not gonna happen.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Michigan,
Washington.
Washington, Michigan. Those are really pretty
Washington's
states.
fucking gorgeous.
The fact that Washington is overpopulated makes its beauty level go down for me. I don't like it.
Okay, because of one city doesn't make it overpopulated.
Still has
Like,
you could still,
just because you think Seattle when you think Washington, it's not overpopulated. Just like New York is not overpopulated. Yes, the city has a lot of people, but it is a very large state with lots of area that isn't that one city. Now, states that would be overpopulated are like Florida and California.
Also, Wyoming has no state income tax, which
That's
is
true.
freaking awesome.
Yeah,
That
but
is
I don't
true.
get charged taxes for food.
That's like one thing.
neither does Florida, Texas, some other fucking places
Yeah, Florida and Texas
do not have
do
income
not.
tax.
Um,
And they have
Nebraska does.
this cool thing called nice weather.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna disagree because there are some things that I love that I really do miss about Oklahoma. Like, it's warm. It's always warm. The winters there are like 50 degrees, and whenever it rains down south, it's warm rain.
It's
It
always
is
cold
so
here.
cold
It's
up here.
fucking
You know how
cold.
much I miss playing in the rain? Oh,
You know
Yeah,
how
you
cold
can't
our
do
rain
that
is
here.
up
I
here?
know.
You know how
You
cold our
could
rain
catch
is up here?
pneumonia.
Yeah, no, you know how cold our rain is up here? Sometimes it comes down this big around and hard.
Right through your
Destroys
You know,
everything.
But here's the other thing. I really miss what I miss from down south the most is the tornadoes. Which I know that sounds so crazy. I know.
I mean,
but
they're
hold
pretty
up.
cool.
Whenever you grow
Sure.
up with something for so long, like we were chasing tornadoes on 4-wheelers by the time that we were 8. If
That
they weren't,
sounds like the
weren't
stupidest
huge.
idea.
If they weren't like dangerous, no, it's fun.
If they weren't dangerous until they become dangerous.
In other
and
news,
you just
8-year-old gets crushed by a flying cow.
Remind me to never come visit you in Oklahoma.
No, you.
Hey, get on!
Actually, I don't think you would get along with my family. He does. He gets along with my
Why
family
wouldn't I
pretty
get
well.
along with your family?
Come on.
My family from down south.
For now.
You literally.
I'm confused.
Like, my Uncle Troy loves him.
I think Troy's probably the one that likes me the most.
And you like him the most. My Uncle Tommy, his brother, like, is phenomenally,
Oh
like,
yeah, since my brother thinks
friends.
he's a biker now.
Is phenomenal friends with my uncle. So it is hilarious.
Gets one bike
yeah.
and thinks he's a fucking biker. I gotta go to Sturgis. I'm a biker. I'm a badass. Now I gotta give sleeve. Now I'm a biker. My brother's dumb.
I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you there. But
He would say the same thing about you.
yeah.
He has. What do you mean?
He thinks I'm dumb, but we all know who the dumb one is.
That's not saying a lot.
Dude, yeah, literally, your opinion is biased and invalid.
How?
Because it's between siblings. Everyone's siblings thinks their other sibling is dumb.
That's
Or
not
more
true.
I'm not the one that's made a lot of bad decisions.
Actually, that's not true. Me, my brother, and my sister, we had we were doing a thing one time, and I can't remember what it was. We were all talking about, like, which sibling is what. They both admitted I am the smartest one of us.
That must be nice.
Kind of hard to argue that they would be smarter than you. I mean,
Right?
it's not very much of a competition.
One of them has chunks of bullet in his brain. The other one has 3 unplanned kids. So, he's
It's a little
alive.
awkward because you make it awkward.
It's not.
weird.
It's not awkward.
It's
Stuff.
normal for us to talk about this type of stuff.
Oh yeah, we
This
talk
is
about my
normal.
brother all the time.
Yeah, it's great.
Cause it's
I wanted to punch him in the head the other day, but I feel like that might have hurt me more than it would have hurt
punch
him.
a Kevlar plate would fucking hurt.
I've met him like once, right? Whenever we all played Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
played the Friends one. Wait,
Was he here though?
did she meet Trent or did she meet Greg?
You met Greg.
I met the big.
That's
one.
Greg.
That's Greg.
Okay.
The
That's my
dark, deep
brother-in-law.
voiced-
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
deep.
Okay.
That's my brother-in-law. He's
Yeah.
not the one with fragments of bullet flinging
see.
around in there.
No, Trent. He works at the power plant.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
You guys have.
It's fucking.
We all have very different sibling stories.
Oh, you don't even want to know. You know how many times that motherfucker has run me over?
He also shot him in the foot once.
That's also true.
Oh
Okay,
my
it was the
God.
weirdest fucking thing. You can ask Dustin Leach this. We were standing out there. Trent just has his little 22. It's fucking just a 6-shooter. He shoots 6 shots. We count it. And he just turns and goes, "Dance, monkey. Dance for your dollar." And I didn't move. 'Cause I'm like, he just shot all the fucking bullet. Boom. It's like, that's a problem.
Chandler's face is just like,
Help. Trent looks at the gun and goes, "What the fuck?" It was wild.
You're like, that's a problem.
That's exactly how I
Oh,
said
that's
it
not
too.
good.
That's exactly how
Oh
I
my
said
God,
it too.
that is so funny though.
It was great. It was
That is
great.
absolutely hilarious.
And now I kind of understand why some people say we shouldn't have guns.
I mean,
I mean,
it makes for great stories.
Right?
I feel like there should probably be like a little intelligence level test thing passed before you can like. Although with that situation, I don't understand because yeah, that's kind of weird that there was a
What-
bullet
right.
in there.
There were 5 of us there. We all counted. It was weird.
He apparently lost count when
No,
he shot himself in the head.
No,
too.
because we walked over and looked at the target, and there were 6 holes in it. Like, it was the weirdest fucking thing.
Reminds me of like that movie. They'll shoot your eye out. They'll shoot your eye out.
I did. He shot my foot out.
That movie's so
A Christmas Story?
yeah.
I think there's more than one movie that has a part where they say you'll shoot your eye out.
Well, that was the icon.
Yeah, that was the iconic.
movie. The whole thing of that was you'll shoot your eye out. That's what everybody. The end book.
Oh yeah. It finally came. Three things. This, the pillow, and the blanket finally came in. Took them fucking long enough.
Fuzzy.
It is. That pillow, the one that's mine, does not feel cozy
It
at
doesn't
all.
look like a comfortable fabric or filling.
It's not in
My
any
little
way.
ghosty, he does not glow in the dark. I'm so sad about it. So I have, ever since I saw one online, and it was actually just an octopus. It was like the reversible ones where there was a smile or a frown. So it would tell what your mood is. Well, my parents got me one for Christmas, and it's a ghost, and he's so cute. It's like one of the Pac-Man ghosts, so his original face is like a boo face, where he's happy, and that side's white, and he has little swirls underneath his chin, or his cheeks. And then if you flip him inside out, it's black, and he's got the Pac-Man ghost whenever they're running, the scared, line
Sure.
face. And then it is what's supposed to glow in the dark. His face, whenever it's black, is supposed to glow in the dark, and then whenever it's reversed, the little cheek swirlies are supposed to glow in the dark. It doesn't, and I'm really sad about it.
Don't you have to put that under light to make it glow in the dark?
See, but it.
Just like I have shoes over there that glow in the dark, but only if you've been out in the sun
Yes,
for a
but
while.
I always have sunlight in my room. That's the.
I'm sorry.
I love sunlight.
See how if it wasn't for the doors being kinda glass, it would be dark as fuck in here? Great. Way to live.
Is that some of your merch or whatever?
Yeah. Goes that, and then the blanket's soft as fuck. And
How big is it?
the same size as a queen
Blanket from you.
size.
He's a blank.
Blankets are great.
Oh, I need another blanket to lay down on my bed.
Pillows are great.
Obviously not.
No.
You should get a Twitch one though. You should feel that thing before you leave. It is the softest fucking
I can't
pillow.
buy more pillows. I will
can't.
literally
She
not
literally
have any room on my
when
bed.
You, yeah,
Put this
when
one
you
in
go
his
into
house.
her bedroom.
No,
when
well,
she's
that's never
when
gonna
she's
happen.
made her bed. There's this much bed left. Rest are pillows and stuff.
Well, that's
animals.
fucking.
I
dumb.
have no.
All women are
it's
like
not.
that.
No, it's not. It's not. Seriously. So because here's why. Whenever I was a kid, I used to love making a little nest for myself. And I know that sounds really weird, but I would literally make a pillow nest, and I would sleep so good.
Women
and-
are birds.
Yes.
Because all women fucking do that.
I will not
bullshit.
disagree. But here's the situation. To explain, it's not really as bad as he's making it out to be, and especially not since I threw my body pillow in his house. So, I used to have, my body
They're
pillow.
overflowing into someone else's bedroom.
Yeah,
Well,
it's so bad.
you even sleep with it. What do you mean?
I do not. It's in the. You
Anyway.
always yell at me every time you come over. Why is my pillow in the crack of the bed?
Anyway, so the body pillow goes on the back, against the wall, and then I have the 4 actual pillows, and they have the bedding whatever. And then the situation with the stuffed animals is because on Valentine's Day he got me a bear the size of me, and I'm 5'2". So
I think you're taller than that.
3.
no, the doctors say I'm 5'3", but I also think I'm.
Okay, you have to realize he's 5'7", and I'm.
He's not 5'7".
Yes, he is.
Yes, I literally. Am.
Yes, he literally is. What? How
Well,
tall
you-
do you think he is?
I don't know.
I'm
Because you're
5'7".
wrong. 'Cause I'm 5'8", and I am this much taller than you. So he's 5'7" and a quarter.
But if we stand flat-footed, I really am 5'2", 5'3". That's
Maybe.
it.
He does have a hunchback.
Yeah, I know. If he straightened his posture, he'd be quite a bit
Well,
taller.
that has part to do with the fact that he has scoliosis.
His scoliosis is not that extreme. Not enough for him to
It's
not
not as bad as
straighten
it
his
used
back.
to be. Though.
That's true.
But anyway,
I used to
So-
run. It used to be so bad when I ran. I went like this because I wasn't even.
so Snowball takes up the other half of my bed.
Yeah, we
And
have
then-
names for all of them.
Yes, and then he also got me a rabbit
That was our first child.
Yes, his name is Andrew. He's so cute. He's so fluffy. And he also lays on the bed. And then my friend bought me this cute little duck. It's like a kawaii duck, but it has like memory foam in it. So he's
His
so
name is
squishy.
Dr. Monty.
No.
I think we
it
lost a
should-
child.
It should be Dr. Monty.
Yes, the panda.
Peso.
Yeah.
We named him
Axel ate
Peso
him.
because it was a 50-cent panda that I spent $7 to get.
It was at a
Carnival.
Carnival. Yeah.
She wanted it, so I spent $7 to get it.
This was in the early stages of our relationship. Whenever he was like really
When I was
hardcore
trying to
trying
get
to
laid.
impress me. Wow. See,
See, that, to be fair,
I mean,
I think that's always how it starts.
yeah, and then you get attacked.
Fucking loser. No.
wow.
What?
Why is
To
it
think
sad?
about. Well,
No, you started it. Now you gotta say it.
yeah,
That's
and then
the rules.
and then you get attached. That was like how long after we started dating that we went to that carnival? About 6 or 7 months.
Something like that.
Yeah, we knew each other 6 months before that.
So?
When did you get attached? That's so sad.
About a week
You know
ago.
what's kind of funny though is actually like whenever we first started talking, I explicitly told him I did not want to be in a relationship with him. I was like, I'm not
You should have
interested.
stuck by that.
Well, no, I'm so happy that I prefer to become friends, like really good friends before I actually date someone. But that wasn't even the situation with this. But anyway, so like for 6 months I was like, yeah, I really don't want to be in a relationship with you. Like I'm not interested, but we can be friends. But after like 35 walks around the river and
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
being
walks around the river?
And being,
Says the
continuously
stoner
stalked
who-
by
uh,
that
who
one
knows?
guy.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah, I can't make the who walks around the river comment. Literally did that all the time.
Yeah, whenever I first moved to Guernsey,
I think-
I spent a total of 6 hours a day walking.
I think.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
No,
know
I
what?
just loved it. It was fun.
You know what? Where I think we really got close
God.
to Jay Cassidy.
Yeah!
I didn't say her last name.
Roar.
Crashed her car because
Oh,
she was
fuck.
mad at the two of us.
Why do I remember that story? I wasn't there.
Dude, that,
But I remember-
no, that spread from, like, Wheatland to Torrington. Like,
No,
that
I remember
was-
him specifically telling me.
Funniest day ever.
That was not funny. That scared the living out of me.
Oh,
I thought it was
car wrecks are
funny.
funny as
No,
fuck.
it really did, because, like, that was whenever, like, Marcy and I were best friends, and she was in the car with her, and so was Jasmine. Like, I was really worried they got hurt, because none of them were wearing their seatbelts. And they went, like, straight into
Hey.
a tree.
Not only that,
How the fuck do you drive into a tree?
It was on the Riverside Road.
Sure.
And you know they lay fresh gravel down, and
Sure.
they were speeding. They didn't turn right, and
well,
they went straight off
she lost
the road.
control. She lost control of the car. You could see in the road. You could see her where she like did this,
Uh-huh.
and then you could see where she went off, and then it was like they just did the road, so it was like you have that pretty good hump right
Uh-huh.
there. Well, you can see she hit that, threw dirt,
And
into
it
the
was
air.
and it was into one of the trees that they cut in half.
And then so she jumped the car
Nice.
and then landed out in the pasture, skidded and slammed into a cut down tree, so it was a stump. Yeah. And then she had the audacity to tell the officer, "I was only going 20 miles an hour."
Yeah, that's fucking
Like-
wild.
I
Yeah,
was just
60 at least.
like, I'm very glad that no one got hurt. At least not extreme. Like, they had some neck
See,
pain and back pain, but it wasn't anything.
It's the thing with all things that happen. It's funny, and you make sure everybody's okay, and then you laugh some more.
Yeah, I made
That's
sure
just-
everyone was okay. I did not laugh at that.
Oh,
But the reason I found it funny, it was because she was mad at her and I,
yeah.
and she drove by us, walking in that direction. She flipped us off on her way by,
I didn't know that.
turned. You pointed it out.
Did I?
You're like, I'm
Oh.
pretty sure that bitch just flipped us off. I'm so mad. But not only that, so we walked past
Oh,
what
really?
happened, and then we're on our way back.
I don't
and-
remember that. I remember that.
And then she,
fucking Destiny.
was like talking to the sheriff, and the sheriff like took her stuff and talked with stuff. And she comes over to me and she's like, I'm so glad you were here for me. And I'm like, get off of me. I was not here for you.
Why do you act like you're afraid to be touched by him?
No, I just didn't know what was happening.
I just didn't know
Just
what
let
is
it
happening to me.
Just let it happen.
I didn't know what was. I was like, okay, well, this is interesting. That's my
But-
response to everybody. I'm like, okay.
I just thought it was funny.
It was
The whole situation. And then she's like, can you stay here and vouch that I wasn't speeding or something like that? I'm like, no.
We didn't
I'm
even
not-
see it. That's like
I'm
we
like,
saw
I
it
didn't
afterwards.
I didn't even see it. And B, I'm not staying here and filling out a 2-hour report.
Right?
So we literally and whenever we heard the sirens, like we kept walking and then we like divoted off into like this one place where there's like a bridge over a creek, and we sat there and talked until we saw like the police drive by.
Yeah, but it was because I remember coming up to the scene because I was like we were walking and I was all
Detective
Cassidy's
show.
car. Because it was kind of like a small little bend or whatever, and I was like, "Isn't that Cassidy's car?" Nessie was like, "Yeah," and I was like,
I ran.
I was like, "Why are they parked there?"
Why are they parked in a tree?
Well, and then we saw the smoke.
We couldn't see what was happening at first because all we could see was the ass end of the car, and it looked like she just pulled off the road and parked. I'm like, why would she pull that far off the road and park there?
But then
And
we
then
saw smoke.
you could see the smoke kind of starting to come up, and
And
then I seen
then-
like the skid marks, and then the wet dirt where she had plowed through the dirt and then launched her car and then into a.
And then I saw them all climbing out of the car, and I ran over there. He was just walking. I ran over there.
Remember the car accident we saw at the fire department in Torrington a couple months ago?
Oh yeah.
Fucking idiot who must have been on his phone.
The one where they all skidded into, well, not really skidded into each
Yeah,
other,
there were like
but-
4 people that hit each other.
Yeah.
The light had been red for multiple seconds. Like, there was
Yeah.
no reason you couldn't have been prepared to stop. Just 4 fucking idiots. Just crunch, crunch, crunch. It was great.
Missed a crunch.
That's
But then I was
scary.
like, you know what? It's probably not a good idea to sit here.
Yeah, we took a different road.
I just like peeled out of the line and went down and turned and.
It was also like a thing of, if we stay here, they might ask us to, well, what'd you see happen? It's like, I didn't see shit. I was on my phone. He was driving, just so we're clear on that.
I was sleeping and he was on his phone.
Yeah, sounds about right. Him asleep still may be a safer driver than Destiny.
True.
This is true.
Very true.
I would like to argue for you, darling,
You don't have to.
but
I know
That's
I'm a bad
the
driver.
one thing I
See-
know I can make comments about, and she won't.
Well,
No, she might
I'm not-
care, but
No, and I'm not gonna deny it. Like, I'm not a liar. I am a bad driver. I will be the first person to admit that I am a bad
it's,
driver.
it's okay. You're not the only one out there.
And I know that too.
and you're
You're-
better than most
you're-
people because you'll admit that you're a bad driver.
You know,
Yeah, I won't lie.
I will tell you
won't
this,
argue.
honey. We'll tell you this. You are a good driver compared to people who drive in Denver.
Yeah.
The worst rated people on earth that drive are people from
I
Denver.
don't know if that's a compliment though.
From Colorado.
He said I'm a better driver than them.
Yeah, but I still don't know if that's a compliment.
So she's not the worst driver. She's a lot worse than I. But we've
Well,
had a lot more experience.
I was gonna say I've been driving things since I was
See,
like 6.
I will defend myself a little bit. Like, I'm still gonna admit, obviously, I'm a bad driver. Like, I'm not gonna argue about it. But I have only had 3 driving lessons in my life, and
That's going.
the rest of it was like self-taught. Like, that's really the situation.
See, I thought you were gonna say I've only had like 3 near-death experiences. Is where I thought
No,
that was
literally
going.
that
every day.
number needs to go way up.
No.
This is how bad. No, this is how bad of a
To be
driver
fair,
I
I
am.
think I've been in more car accidents.
Here's
than you.
a definitely. Here's a short. I've never been in a car wreck, like not with another vehicle. The only time so far, the only time that I have actually had like an incident in a car was at an Exxon gas station in Guernsey. So usually whenever there's gas lines, like gas meters up out of the ground, they
Yeah.
put like the guards around them, like the 4 like really thick
Did you hit a
Shut
fucking
up.
gas meter?
No, I didn't hit the gas meter. So here's the situation. I was driving in a truck, and I was driving in a truck that was being shared between like 3 people, and I didn't like make sure that my mirrors were right whenever I got in because I thought I was the last one who drove the truck. So as I like peeled out of the parking lot, and I will admit I was going faster than probably I should have been, I ripped the guard out of the ground, which is so hard because one, they're actually cemented into the ground, and they're like 6 feet under. And I literally bent this guard so far that they had to remove it from the gas line in order to properly fix it. And so what they did is they actually, like, they replaced it with one that was like 3 times thicker.
What the fuck, Destiny?
So, yeah.
Okay, I've only been in more car wrecks because other people like to target my car for some reason.
It's just cars.
Well, the one, except for one.
We don't talk about that one. There's legal reasons we don't talk about it.
Right.
For legal reasons, this is all a joke.
Yeah. So figuratively speaking,
No, we're not even gonna know.
He may or
No,
may not have figuratively rolled.
I think
a
that's the
vehicle.
wrong.
Installation.
Oh, ooh,
O
yeah.
R I O N
Yeah.
Yeah.
S.
Oh.
No, just Orion.
She just
I
wanted the
needed
Orion part.
Orion.
Orion.
You said you got to the end and then said S. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing now? Where are you taking this? There were lots of things about that situation that I both will not talk about and make it less fucked up. Again, this is all a hypothetical situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Time is it?
I was also
316.
Yeah. No. What about 316?
Which
Why?
A lot of things. And
Fucking. What is it with you people and making plans on Thursdays?
hey, to be fair, I made no plan.
And to be fair, it's the description that I was given while agreeing to do this is they would be like hour-long streams.
You
So-
are the one who changed that by the first time you being here, making it a 3-hour stream, Destiny.
It wasn't just me. Hold up.
You
that
have
takes
changed
3
that
people.
expectation.
That
Well,
takes
you
3
two
people.
sat there and talked, and I sat here, and every time I tried to talk, you would cut me off, and you talked.
Not every
I
time.
think
We did.
Oh no.
know You can suck my wiener.
No.
My Oscar Mayer wiener.
Fuck was that? I'll edit it out. You can hit him. Or maybe I won't and I'll post it on TikTok. We'll see. We'll see how funny I think it is. Like the time he hit me in the head with that thing full of water. On stream.
We struggle for content some.
That's why he ripped a shirt in half on stream.
And also, he lost a rock, paper, scissors.
That's true.
It could have been
I
me.
am so fucking bad at
He
rock,
had
paper,
He had me
scissors.
beat, too.
I did. I had him down.
And he choked.
What is the goal here?
She's pretty
I want
bad
to see
at
if you're
it.
bad at it. I'm bad at it. Or do you go on shoot?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, and then shoot is whenever
Sure.
you okay. What are we doing? 2 out of 3?
Sure.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What the fuck is that? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, Russ. I
Hey.
knew you were gonna do favor. I should have done favor.
He started off
That's
winning.
exactly how it went. We did the same thing twice. I won a round. This exact same way, actually.
Okay.
I don't like this. What did you do?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. See? That's exactly how it's gonna go.
It was
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I win.
Every fucking
It was
time,
the same
dude.
way, too. You are my girlfriend.
So sweet.
And as I said, I'm bad at rock, paper, scissors.
I want to do. See, he won't let me. But what I really want to do is like if we go somewhere where there's like a good solid stoplight, like with time, wise, I want to play rock paper scissors with a person next to us, just randomly.
What do you mean he won't let you do it? Just
He keeps
do
telling
it.
me no.
What happens if you lose? He gets to rape you?
What?
No. There
Why
would
is
be
that where your
no-
brain
There
goes?
would be no communication. Both of our windows rolled up. I just be like,
Right, and then in that guy's head thinking, I won. I get to go cut her up and throw her in a dumpster.
What?
why? Why is that
Because
where
you
your
don't.
head
Have
goes?
you literally not watched that new movie? Did you? What the hell is that new movie called?
What? Truth or Dare?
No, it's a movie
No, that is
about.
a movie.
That's a
It's
good.
a movie
that's
about
a
I
road
haven't seen
rage,
it.
basically. There's a
Yes,
psycho.
we watched it together, but
What's
that
it
does
called?
not. I don't
That's
know.
not real life.
And to be fair, she
happened.
held her horn at him. She did not play rock paper scissors with him.
Yeah, but you don't know. They're psychotic.
Well,
people out
You
there.
wonder
are
that's
such
why
a
she's wanting to
psycho.
play it while
Well,
you're in the truck,
car.
so you can deal with
And you
whatever
have a
the
gun.
issue is.
Sure, I have to kill the person.
No,
Cool.
you don't. Just, dude. Oh
Yes,
my god.
rock paper scissors. The loser gets shot in the head. Yes.
Why would I just don't understand why your brain immediately goes to like the worst of the worst from a game of rock paper scissors.
Because someday it's gonna pay off.
No, it's
I
not.
know it's gonna pay off.
No. No. No.
I literally, I don't even understand. I don't get it. It's fine. Whatever. Anyone want to play rock paper scissors?
Nobody's here.
Yeah. What are you?
Oh, goddamn! Look at them arms. Oh, damn.
And for the lucky audio listeners, you do not have to see that. So.
Sad. He's gonna edit that perfection out.
Oh no, it'll be there, but nobody watches this on YouTube. They all listen on
That's
Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
That's
So
true.
the audio listeners don't have to deal with your dumb shit.
Well, if you want to see some nice man meat,
Don't ever say it like that again. Unless you're starting an OnlyFans.
well, I mean,
Oh my God.
I'm getting desperate here.
What? Follow him, Wyoming bartender on OnlyFans? $5.99 a month.
What the heck?
37 months.
No!
Yes.
Nobody's gonna pay that.
Okay, one-time payment of 37.
That's
Anyway,
not how OnlyFans works.
I'm sorry that we couldn't stream and you guys could like actively be involved in this. But it was fun.
Yeah. Let's go get our shit done, huh?
Bye guys.
Laters.
Yeah.